Get thee away! All of thee, away, away!
They always know what to do, whatever they're not supposed to be doing. Oh my God. Nah, just can't listen. I'm a lead. I'm a tyrant. Just can't do this.
Halt, Zeromio. Come. Bear to the centaur, where we host. And stay there, Zeromio, till I come to thee. Fit an hour to be dinner time.
Many a man would take you at your word and go indeed, having so good a mean.
Get thee away. He that commends me to mine own content commends me to the thing I cannot get. I, to the world, am like a drop of water, who in this world seeks another drop. How art thou returned so soon?
Return so soon, rather approach too late. The capon burns, the pig falls from the spit. The clock hath struck 12, my mistress made one upon my cheek. You return not home for supper. You return not home because you have no hunger. You have no hunger, having broke your fast. We that know what is to eat and pray are perpetuant for your disobedience today.
Stop in your wine, sir. Tell me this. I pray. What have you done with the gold I gave you?
Oh, 6 pence that you gave me a Wednesday last? Gave it to the saddler to make a crupper for my mistress. He took the gold, sir. I have it not.
You speak of a saddler and a mistress and that's gold. Hold your sir, Zeromio.
Hold your hand for God's sake. I take my heels, sir. Oh my God.
The gold I gave to Zeromio is laid up safe at the centaur, and the Hebrew slave has wandered forth in care to seek me out. By computation and mine host's report, I cannot have seen Zeromio since at first I sent him from the mart.
See? Here he is now.
How now, sir? Your merry humor altered, as you love strokes, so jest with me again. You know no centaur? You receive no gold? Your mistress sent to have me home to dinner? My house was at the Phoenix? Wast thou mad that thus so madly thou didst answer me?
What answer, sir? When spake I such a word?
Even here, even now, not half an hour since.
I did not see you since you sent me hence, home to the centaur with the gold you gave me.
Villain, thou didst deny the gold receipt, told me of a mistress and a dinner, for which I hope thou feltst I was displeased.
I'm glad to see you in this merry vein. What means you this jest? I pray you, master, tell me.
Dost thou jeer and flout me in the teeth? Thinkst thou I jest? Hold, take thou that and that.
Hold, sir, for God's sake. Now your jest is earnest. Upon what bargain do you give it to me?
Because that I familiarly sometimes do use you for my fool and chat with you. Your sauciness will jest upon my love and make a common of my serious hours. When the sun shines, let foolish gnats make sport. Creeping crannies when he hides his beams. If you will jest with me, know my aspect, fashion your demeanor to my looks, or I will beat this method in your sconce.
Sconce, call you it. So you would leave battering, I'd rather have it ahead. And you use these blows long, I must get a sconce for my head, and ensconce it too. Or else it shall shake wit in my shoulders. But I pray, master, why am I beaten?
Dost thou not know?
Nothing, sir, but that I am beaten.
Shall I tell you why?
Yes, and wherefore, for they say every why hath a wherefore.
Okay. Why? First, for flouting me, and wherefore, for urging it a second time to me.
Was there ever a man that's beaten out of season when the why and wherefore hath no rhyme, no reason? Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank me, sir. For what?
Marry, sir, for this something that you have given me for nothing.
I'll make you amends next, and give you nothing for something. But say, sir, is it dinner time?
No, sir. I believe the meat once that I have.
In good time, sir. What's that?
Basting.
Well, then, 'twill be dry.
Then, sir, I pray you eat none of it,
Your reasons?
lest it make you chloric and purchase me another dry basting.
Well, sir, learn to jest in good time. There's a time for all things.
I durst have denied that before you were so chloric.
By what rule, sir?
Aye, sir, as by a rule as plain as the plain pate of Father Time himself.
Let's hear it.
There's no time for a man to recover hair grown bald by nature.
May he not do it by fine and recovery?
Yes, to pay a fine for a periwig and recover the hair lost by another man.
Why does time have to be such a scrooge of hair, being as it is so plentiful in excrement?
Because it is a gift that he bestows upon beasts. But what he hath scanted men in hair, he hath given them in wit.
Why, thou didst conclude hairy men, plain dealers without wit.
The plainer dealer is sooner lost, yet he loseth in the kind of jollity.
Your reasons?
Sure ones, sir.
Nay, not sure ones, I pray you.
The sound ones, then.
Nay, not sound ones, and a thing falsing.
Certain ones, then.
Name them.
1, to save time that he spends in tiring. And 2, so that they do not drop in his porridge.
But you have not given me substantial reason why there is no time to recover.
This I mend it. Time himself is bald, and therefore to the world's end will have bald followers.
I knew 'twould be a bald conclusion. But soft, who wafts us yonder?